Hi, welcome. Today we're going to talk about adding and subtracting like units. So I've drawn a little picture here, a set of 5 circles and 2 X's. And I've come up with 2 addition sentences and 2 subtraction sentences that go with this drawing. I have 5 plus 2 equals 7 and 2 plus 5 equals 7. We could switch these 2 numbers around and we still have a total of 7. Or we can start with the total and do 2 subtraction sentences, which would be the total 7 minus 5 equals 2, or 7 minus 2 equals 5. Okay, that's pretty simple. So now I'm going to change it up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to add 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, or actually 10, 20, 30, 40, because each of these is worth 10. Okay, so that changes our number sentence a little bit. Now, instead of 5 plus 2 equals 7, we would have 45 plus 2 equals 7. It doesn't equal 7, right? No. Well, let's look at this. Let's break it apart. If we looked at this and we broke this number apart like we've been doing, we could say this is worth 40, and we have 5 ones. And then we have plus 2 ones. So instead of 7 being our answer, what would our answer be? 47. That's right. 47. We have 4 tens, and we still have 7 ones. We could do the same thing with subtraction. We could say 47. So let me erase this. We could say the total would be 47 minus 5 equals 2. No, not 2, because look, we have 40 and we have 7. Then we have minus 5. So the ones, we have 7 minus 5, so we know we'll have how many ones left? 2. And we still have 40 here, so we'll have an answer of 42. Because we know 7 minus 5 is 2. There are no other 10s to subtract, so we have 42. Okay, that's one thing we're going to be talking about today. Okay, now we're going to look at something a little different. We're going to look at these numbers. What if I wrote 51 plus 20? Who thinks they know what that equals? Well, some of you might know right away. Well, that equals 71. And you would be correct. But I want you to look a little bit deeper, okay? If we come over here and we break down this 51, we know we have 50 and we have 1, okay? Over here we only have 20, so we have 2 tens and 0 ones. So this time we're going to add 50 and 20, okay, which would equal our 70, right? And then we have 1 plus 0 ones is 1. So we get 71. Okay, let's just try another one. Let's try 54 plus 20 equals, well, some of you might know off the top of your head, that equals 74. Okay? But some of us might need to break it down, and that's really, I really want you to see. If we break it down, 50 should be here because this number's in the tens place, and 4 ones, plus 20. That's 2 tens. All right, so we have 5 tens equaling 50 over here, and 2 tens that equal 20 over there. So that gives us our 70, right? And we have 4 ones. So our answer is still 74. Now today, we're going to practice this more, but what I really want you to see today is the difference between 54 plus 20 and the 54 plus 2. What is the difference? Does anyone think they can figure that out? What is the difference between those 2 problems? Well, The 20 has a 2 in the tens place. The 2 is in the ones place. So we would have two different problems, two different answers. Okay, so that's really what we're going to be looking at today. Is the number in the tens place or is the number in the ones place? We have to be very careful when we're adding and subtracting. So we're going to practice that a little bit more today when I see you live at our Google Meet. See you soon.